Ruth Etting. Ruth Etting, often called America's Sweetheart of Song, enchanted audiences with her gentle voice and warm presence. Born into a Jewish family, her music carried hope and romance during the 1920s and 30s. Ruth's recordings captured the delicate balance of vulnerability and strength, reflecting her rich cultural heritage. Her songs became the soundtrack to an era, evoking memories of love and resilience. Ruth Etting's legacy reminds us how music can touch our hearts and preserve the spirit of a time gone by. Which Ruth Etting song speaks to you the most? Fanny Brice. Fanny Brice was born into a Jewish family full of rich traditions and strength. She was more than a singer. She was a funny and powerful performer who made a mark on Broadway and in vaudeville. Her mix of humor, honesty, and talent won the hearts of many Americans. Imagine sitting in a dark theater, waiting for a show that makes you laugh until you cry. Fanny did just that, overcoming many challenges with grace. Her Jewish roots gave her courage and inspiration. In a world dominated by men, she proved that true talent shines through. Each joke and song celebrated her heritage. What made Fanny Brice so unforgettable to you? Sophie Tucker. Sophie Tucker, known as the last of the Red Hot Mamas, was a bold entertainer with a powerful voice. She was born into a Jewish family and proudly showed her heritage on stage. Sophie combined humor, strong singing, and clear passion in her performances. People loved her lively style and fearless approach to jokes and songs. Her shows were full of energy and emotion, sometimes making the audience laugh hard and feel moved at the same time. Sophie often used her humor to talk about social issues and shared her personal experiences. Many admire her for breaking the rules and being true to herself. Her style reminds us that being brave and honest can change the world of entertainment indeed. Eddie Cantor. Eddie Cantor was a bright star of vaudeville and early radio, known for his warm humor and engaging performances. Born into a Jewish family, he embraced his roots and shared his unique style with audiences across America. Eddie's lively energy and storytelling made every show feel personal and entertaining. Whether he was singing or making jokes, his charm and sincerity shone through. He helped bring laughter and joy during challenging times, connecting with people on a deep level. Eddie often included subtle nods to his heritage, reflecting the strength and spirit of his community. His work on radio changed how people enjoyed entertainment and made him a beloved figure in American history. His legacy continues to inspire generations of performers. Jolson. Jolson was a trailblazer in entertainment with his powerful voice and lively style. Born into a Jewish family, he proudly showed his heritage as he became known as the world's greatest entertainer. He rose to fame on vaudeville stages and in early sound movies, where he was the first big star of talkies. His exciting performances often amazed the audience. Jolson's strong singing and acting skills set him apart, and his work pushed new boundaries in his time. He used his talent and cultural background to connect with many people. How do you think an artist's roots can shape their work? Share your favorite Jolson moment in the comments. We celebrate the legacy of a pioneer in modern entertainment. Kaye. Kaye was a multi-talented entertainer known for his skill in singing, dancing, acting, and comedy. Born into a Jewish family, he proudly carried his heritage throughout his lively career. Danny amazed audiences with his quick wit and graceful movements on stage and screen. His performances mixed funny moments with touching scenes that made people smile and think. Danny's charm and versatility brought joy to viewers everywhere. He broke boundaries with his creative style and unique talent, inspiring others to explore their own artistic gifts. His work remains a celebration of humor and heart, reminding us of the magic found in genuine performance. Kaye's legacy lives on in every joyful act of art. His spirit continues to shine brightly. Liza Minnelli. Liza Minnelli is a dazzling star known for her energy, passion, and talent. Born into a Jewish family, she grew up surrounded by rich traditions that helped shape her unique style. Liza has captivated audiences on stage, in films, and during live shows for many decades. When she steps into a theater, the lights dim and a magical energy fills the room. Her powerful voice and expressive movements make every performance unforgettable. Despite personal challenges, Liza continues to shine with courage and grace, inspiring many with her honesty and strength. Her art speaks to the heart and reminds us of the power of resilience and creativity. What is your favorite Liza Minnelli moment? Share your thoughts. Mel Tormé. Mel Tormé, affectionately known as the Velvet Fog, charmed listeners with his smooth, gentle voice and warm musical style. Born into a Jewish family, he carried his heritage proudly and let it influence his art. Mel's career spanned many years, during which he recorded timeless songs and performed on stage and radio. His rich tone and careful phrasing made each song feel personal and full of emotion. Mel's music connected people through its heartfelt delivery and soft, velvety sound. His work continues to inspire jazz and pop lovers alike, reminding us of music's power to soothe and unite. What is your most treasured Mel Tormé song? Share your favorite memory of his work. Molly Picon. Molly Picon was a beloved star of Yiddish theater, whose performances brought Jewish culture vividly to life. Born into a Jewish family, she embraced her traditions and used them to create memorable, heartfelt shows. Molly's stage presence, warm humor, and genuine emotion enchanted audiences across America. She bridged the gap between classic Yiddish performances and modern entertainment, making her art accessible to many. Her songs and sketches told stories of love, struggle, and joy, touching the hearts of those who watched her. Molly Picon's legacy continues to inspire, keeping the spirit of Yiddish theater alive for future generations. What is your favorite Molly Picon moment? Let's celebrate her timeless talent together. Boris Tomaszewski. Boris Tomaszewski was a true pioneer of Yiddish theater, known for his deep voice and commanding stage presence. Born into a Jewish family, he embraced his cultural roots and wove them into every performance. Boris broke new ground by blending traditional themes with a modern style that captivated audiences. His powerful roles and memorable songs gave voice to the joys and hardships of the Jewish experience. Through his innovative work, Boris helped bring Yiddish theater to a wider audience, preserving its rich heritage for future generations. His performances remain a testament to the strength and beauty of cultural storytelling. What do you think makes Boris Tomaszewski's legacy so enduring? Share your thoughts as we honor his contributions. Moishe Oisher. Moishe Oisher was a shining light in Yiddish theater, celebrated for his soulful voice and heartfelt performances. Born into a Jewish family, he was steeped in the traditions and stories of his people from a young age. Moishe's singing captured the full range of human emotion, from joy to sorrow, and touched the hearts of his listeners. His work in Yiddish theater played a vital role in preserving a vibrant cultural heritage that continues to inspire today. With every note, Moishe shared the spirit and resilience of his community, making the old stories feel fresh and alive. His legacy reminds us of the deep connection between art and identity. What is your favorite memory of Moishe Oisher's work? Neil Sedaka. Neil Sedaka is a pop icon known for his catchy tunes and heartfelt lyrics. Born into a Jewish family, his rich heritage inspired his creative work and helped shape his unique style. Over many decades, Neil produced chart-topping hits that connected with listeners through memorable melodies and honest words. He evolved with the changing music scene while staying true to his roots. His songs show that cultural background can add depth and warmth to art. Neil Sedaka's music continues to inspire new generations and reminds us how creativity grows from one's heritage. What is your favorite Neil Sedaka song, and why does it speak to you? Ethel Merman. Ethel Merman was a Broadway legend known for her booming voice and commanding stage presence. Born into a Jewish family, she embraced her heritage and used it as a source of strength in her career. With her powerful vocals and unforgettable energy, Ethel starred in musicals that set new standards for theater. Her larger-than-life style and confident performances left audiences in awe and changed the face of musical theater. Ethel Merman's work shows that authenticity and passion can light up the stage. What is your favorite memory of her incredible performances? Judy Holliday. Judy Holliday was a gifted actress and singer whose charm and wit captured hearts on both stage and screen. Born into a Jewish family, she blended humor with genuine emotion to create performances that felt warm and real. Judy's natural talent for comic timing and sincere expression made her a standout during the golden age of entertainment. Her work reminds us that laughter and tenderness can go hand in hand. By drawing on her cultural roots, Judy brought a unique depth to every role she played. What moments from Judy Holliday's films or plays do you remember most fondly? Zero Mostel. Zero Mostel was a bold performer known for his explosive energy and striking presence on stage and screen. Born into a Jewish family, he carried his heritage proudly, which helped shape his fearless creative spirit. Zero combined comedy with deep drama, engaging audiences with every gesture and word. His unique ability to mix humor with intensity left a lasting impression on the world of theater and film. Zero Mostel's work shows that honesty and creativity can break barriers and challenge the norm. What is your most memorable Zero Mostel moment, and why does it stand out to you? George Jessel. George Jessel was a multi-talented entertainer known for his quick wit and engaging charm. Born into a Jewish family, he proudly embraced his cultural heritage in every performance. As a vaudevillian, actor, and singer, George earned the nickname Toastmaster General of the United States for his lively stage presence. His rapid-fire humor and warm energy brought live performance to life, leaving lasting memories on theater and film. George used his art to connect people and celebrate his roots. What is your favorite memory of George Jessel's performances? Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr. was a true entertainer whose talents spanned singing, dancing, and acting. Born into a Jewish family and later proudly embracing his Jewish identity, Sammy broke barriers in the world of show business. His performances were energetic, charming, and full of life. Sammy's dynamic stage presence and ability to blend music with dance brought people together and inspired many. He showed that talent, hard work, and a strong sense of identity can overcome any challenge. Sammy Davis Jr. remains a symbol of unity and creative passion. What is your favorite Sammy Davis Jr. moment, and how did it inspire you? Michael Feinstein. Michael Feinstein is a true lover of classic American songs. He sings with great passion, carefully reviving tunes that tell stories of the past. Born into a Jewish family, his rich heritage inspires every note he performs. Michael pays tribute to the American songbook, keeping its history and emotion alive for new generations. His work shows how music can bridge the gap between yesterday and today. With each performance, he invites us to remember the roots of popular music and the cultural memories it carries. What classic song holds a special place in your heart? Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond is a celebrated singer-songwriter whose heartfelt melodies have touched millions. Born into a Jewish family, his music mixes personal feelings with cultural storytelling. His songs feel like warm conversations that capture both joy and sorrow. Over the years, Neil has adapted to changing times while remaining true to his roots. His soulful voice and honest lyrics remind us that true emotion is timeless. Neil Diamond's work continues to inspire listeners by celebrating life's ups and downs. What song by Neil Diamond speaks to your soul? Ed Wynn. Ed Wynn was a creative performer whose talent lit up vaudeville, radio, and early television. Born into a Jewish family, he drew on his cultural heritage to tell stories with humor and heart. Ed's performances were full of laughter and genuine emotion, reminding us that comedy can comfort us in hard times. His innovative spirit paved the way for future entertainers, and his storytelling continues to inspire. Ed Wynn's work shows that a good laugh can bring people together. What funny memory of Ed Wynn's work do you cherish?